Okay, so we're adding a cup of water to start with to begin the blending of our cheesecake. We're going to add our soaked organic cashews. These are raw cashews, and it's important that they're soaked for this recipe, not only because it makes it easier to blend the cashews, but also because they're easier to digest that way. Doesn't change anything if you have a nut allergy, you should still avoid them, but it helps to ease getting the nutrition into your system and break that down. Get all the good stuff. I've got here a half a tablespoon of sea salt. And again, it's that gray Celtic sea salt. It's got some color to it, and that is the minerals from the ocean, which we need. And a lot of our soil is depleted, so that's another source we can get it from if we don't get it from our food. I'm scooping up some coconut oil. I'm going to add about like 3/4 of a cup of coconut oil. So if you think of it, if it's your cheesecake, you know, this is kind of your cream cheese consistency, the cashews and the coconut oil. And we're going to add another 1/4 cup. What's so great about this too is the recipe is something that everybody, from people who've been vegans for a long time to my plumber, like everyone likes this recipe. You can take it to your family Thanksgiving, and it's not something that, you know, I had at my family reunion last year and everyone loved it. It's not something that you'll be like, oh, it's the healthy thing. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. You know, oh, that sounds good for you, but I'm gonna go over here and have this, you know, cannoli or this, whatever it is. Okay, we got some carrot and pumpkin. So we're gonna add 3/4 of a cup of this mixture. I'm gonna take just a few carrot and mostly pumpkin. Let me just get it out of here this way. So that's the fresh pumpkin. It's about a 1/2 cup and a little bit more. You can hear I have a little bit of sniffles, and I need some pumpkin in my life to just connect me with my medicine for the season. Okay, we're gonna use the vanilla beans. This is a fresh vanilla bean, or you can use vanilla extract is fine. And typically you would scrape, I would just open the bean and scrape the seeds out, but this Vitamix is very powerful, so I just snip it in half, and I'm actually just gonna toss the whole bad boy in there, or the half of it. And then we have our agave. So we're gonna add a 1/2 cup of agave, plus maybe a tablespoon. And again, everybody's bonkers about agave because it is processed in a way that allows it to be absorbed a little bit slower as a sugar. It doesn't overwhelm your body and your blood sugar. But that said, it's still sugar, so it's still going to have an effect on your blood sugar. But we're using very little of it right here. Okay, I gotta stop, because I'm like, my nose